Well, the Miss Louisiana pageant finals took place last night, and the new Miss Louisiana, Olivia George, was crowned. Good evening, and thank you for joining. I'm Sophia Ridley. Jasmine Bingham has all the details.
Videos, and I'm shaking so hard. There's no way to prepare yourself for that feeling.
The newly crowned Miss Louisiana, Olivia George, says she held her title as Miss Louisiana Watermelon Festival almost a year before becoming Miss Louisiana. She was awarded $15,000 in scholarships and told me she hopes to give students in Louisiana a new perspective when it comes to learning through her community service initiative, Education is Key. She attends Louisiana Tech University and is pursuing her degree in elementary education. Her motivation? She says it comes from her community and future students.
To serve, I'm ready to lead this incredible state, and words just cannot describe how grateful I am. My motivation for this is honestly my future students. I'm a future educator, and so I think about my future students constantly. I want all students of Louisiana to come into school each day feeling comfortable, feeling encouraged, feeling safe, and wanting to grow their knowledge, because ultimately we are empowered through our knowledge.
Olivia's parents said moments in Olivia's life have prepared her to embrace this role as Miss Louisiana. They say this experience is nothing short of amazing.
Scholarships help empower her to pursue further growth in her education, and all young ladies in the Miss America organization. The process itself has been amazing. The Miss Louisiana organization has been very supportive. They've been there at every step and every turn. You know, the moment that it's over, though, is that exhale moment that just allows you to breathe out and just to finally realize what's happened. And over the course of Olivia's life, you know, we've seen things that have taken place preparing her for this moment.
Olivia George will be representing Louisiana in the upcoming Miss America pageant. In Monroe, Jasmine Bingham, KNOE 8 News.